So this woman nearly lost her life through jungle justice, all because she tried to help a fellow woman whom she considered a friend to pack her things and escape from what she was made to believe was an abusive marriage. If only she knew that her kindness would put her in a situation whereby it would take the timely intervention of some community elders to give her a second chance in walking the face of this earth. This is the shocking story of Blessing, a female footwear seller whose act of kindness nearly cost her everything. Around 5:12 p.m. on Saturday, October 13, 2025, the residents of the Giri community of Gwagwalada in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, were going about their usual business when something unusual caught their attention. A woman dressed in a shirt and jean trousers was standing by the roadside with a crying child as though they were waiting to board a vehicle. The people who saw the woman became suspicious but never approached her to ask any questions, not until a man who was driving by identified the child and then parked his car immediately to get a closer look. When he approached, he called the child by his name, and to his surprise, the boy answered. At that exact moment, the woman was said to have quickly carried the child on her back and wrapped him with a wrapper. This action raised even more suspicion in the mind of the man. He began questioning the woman about how she came to be in possession of the child, but her answers were not convincing. Without wasting time, the man raised an alarm, and within minutes, a crowd gathered around them. Some of the people in the crowd also recognized the child, and their suspicions grew even more stronger. They concluded that the woman had stolen the child and was trying to escape with him. The angry mob began assaulting the woman and almost stripped her naked. Blessing begged for a chance to explain herself, but no one was willing to listen. She tried to tell them to allow her call someone who could clear up the confusion, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. The situation was quickly spiraling out of control, and it was becoming clear that jungle justice was just a few minutes away from being carried out on her. But then, fortune smiled on Blessing. Some elders in the community heard about the incident and then rushed to the scene. They pushed through the angry crowd and managed to rescue the woman before the worst could happen. The child's mother was called, and she arrived to retrieve her son. The elders then took Blessing to a safe room where she would finally get the chance to tell her own side of the story, and what a story it was. According to Blessing's confession, the whole ordeal began in the first week of October. She explained that she sells female footwear for a living and had a friend named Aisha who was also her customer. On that particular day, Aisha called her and said she wanted to buy goods from her, but mentioned that she was having serious problems with her husband. During their conversation, Aisha opened up about the marital issues she was facing. She explained that the problems were affecting her badly and she did not know what to do. Blessing, trying to be a good friend, advised her that if the situation was that bad, she should consider leaving the marriage since she was still young. Aisha then told Blessing that she was already planning to leave. A few days later, on October 12, 2025, Aisha called Blessing again. This time, she asked Blessing to come and help her pack her belongings from her husband's house so she could escape. Blessing explained that she was very busy at the time and could not leave what she was doing. The following morning, Blessing called Aisha to find out if she had managed to leave the previous day. Aisha said no, explaining that her kaya, which is a Hausa word for load, was plenty and that she needed help. Blessing, moved by compassion, promised to come and assist her friend. The plan that Aisha sold to Blessing was simple. Blessing would help her carry some of her loads or her child so that Aisha could use the opportunity to escape from her husband's house. Aisha then directed Blessing to a specific place where she should wait for her. Blessing arrived at the spot and waited patiently. After a while, Aisha showed up carrying a bag and a child. She asked Blessing to carry the child on her back using a wrapper to hold him in place, and Blessing did exactly as she was told, thinking she was simply helping a friend in need. Aisha then said she would go back to pack her remaining loads. Blessing offered to wait for her right there, but Aisha refused. She claimed that people knew her around that area and suggested that Blessing should move to another location and wait for her there instead. When Blessing tried to cross to the other side of the road, Aisha objected once again and showed her a different road to take. Blessing didn't know the area well, so she followed an elderly man who was heading in that direction. When she got to the other side of the road, she stood by the roadside where Aisha could easily spot her. However, while waiting for Aisha to return, the boy on her back began to cry, probably calling for his mother. Blessing took the child off her back and they stood together by the roadside. Little did she know that this would be the moment when everything would fall apart. That was when people passing by noticed the child and became suspicious. That was also when the man driving by spotted and identified the boy That was when her nightmare began to happen. After the elders rescued Blessing and listened to her confession, it became clear that something was very wrong. All the pieces of the puzzle began to come together and a disturbing picture emerged. It appeared that Blessing had been set up. Aisha, the woman she thought was her friend, had probably used her to steal the child.
And they say women shoe.
Men wears.
Yeah, women wear. So this woman, Aisha, she's my friend.
Aisha, where she is now?
She says she's staying here.
Okay.
Yes.
Aisha, what tribe is she?
Baggy.
She's Baggy.
Yes.
Aisha, Aisha. In the area, which side?
She said, no, I didn't even, that, you know when I did explain, the woman even met me when I was on the
You have a number. Where you from?
The phone is with them. Yes, the small one. What happened was when I reached,
What bring you to Jiri?
she's the one that called.
That you should come and learn.
Yes. She called me 4 days ago. She said she wanted to come home. She wanted to buy things, but problem there. She and the husband are having issue. I said, but until you are still young, if the marriage no favor, go back to your family house. So she said, okay, that she's planning to leave the marriage. I said, okay. Yesterday she called, she said she called Mateo. I said, I did inside town. I went to supply my tire. But if I come back, luckily the man did not even allow me to go out yesterday. This morning now, I said, okay, you don't go. She said, no, until the kaya plenty. I should come and help her. If I should go with the kaya or the pikin, so that she go do like say she want me escape. I said, okay. Little did I know. So when I reach Green, I even follow this road. Abu Green know me. I know that time.
No, Allah.
Forget we know now.
Where the Aisha?
You know,
Now you are trying to explain.
where is the Aisha?
So when I reach
Where you were
Okay, which house you are?
Where you were communicating on phone, you were in Governor here, isn't it?
Yes.
But you sell things in Lubbe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I now call her. So she said I should cross the road. Me self, I follow like this because that's the only road I know. To Chairman
If I will get you correctly, this was a plan between you and that Aisha.
Yes.
For her to see chance and escape.
So that she can leave her husband's house.
Yes, she said she's leaving the husband's house. So me now when I reach, and I told her, okay, where me and you they meet for Abu Ghraib house. I did there. She said, no, that is not the place. That there is where they cross river. Since I've been coming here, I know they cross. I don't know that river there. So the way she explained, I mean, I can't follow. I even follow that woman. The woman said, she saw me, I was making call. I said, yes, Nasha, they come. Because the woman even asked me, okay, you don't know the place. I said, she said, if they cross river. She said, okay, I don't leave river for back. Now the woman, I even follow. So when I can't reach, the woman said, the way she explained will be this place. I said, okay. Say, what masalaji did there. No, I did, I can't stand. As I they make up, now she come bust out. So the woman said to say, if I don't see her, make me come out for junction here. Make she come out.
Are you with the child?
No. That time I never even knew the child. Now as I come call her. So me now, the woman will describe the place. If the woman not come out, I come out, I come wait for her for junction here. Make she come carry me from the junction. I said, okay. As I just ain't call now, she said she see me. I said, okay. So she now she come bust for back. She must go back. She said, "My wait behind." I said, "Okay." Little did I know that this is the plan she's having. So she came actually with Pikin and Baku.
That is bad. She came with a child.
Yes, with the child and the Baku.
And Baku back.
Yes.
What?
So me now.
What was inside the
time she was asking her, I check. The woman was there.
No, I don't check.
Is he a baby boy?
The woman don't go.
Huh?
She been there for 2 hours when they started.
I don't check.
This is what a woman.
Okay, she is the one that brought the child.
Yes.
So, are you listening to what she's saying?
So she now said, okay, see the Pikin that made me wait for her for road, make she carry the remaining dollars.
If you understand the river, she's talking about is that one in
Nagani.
So
The child, is he Aisha's on the woman you came to? Is he her child?
that's what she said, but I don't know.
I hope I did not appear.
No.
You see,
Yes, sir.
now you see your phone is with you.
Yes, sir.
With who? Your phone.
That your small phone.
The small one is because as I come collect the pikin, she now she say me she hold the small phone. Me she carry. I mean me at the back the pikin. I can't give her the phone. Me say I no collect the phone. But my big phone there with the. So.
And you have her number inside the big phone.
Yes, I have the number.
And you have her number. You have her picture.
There is one with snap, but
it's in the big phone.
My check. So as I collect the pikin, me said I can't stand. I said me she can't be many kaya. She said no, people don't have for here. Say people don't have for here. Ma they go me where they don't know me. So that she now she go carry the air collars come meet me for there. Now I say okay.
The husband when she married now which tribe?
Honestly, I don't know because I only have one. They come my shop.
Aisha.
But she sometimes she go call.
She's bad. Okay, continue. They must not the house now. They go must know and I think be that. Just continue.
So me now, I go cross. I dey try to come outside where I enter.
Yes.
She say no. Say road dey back. I say me I no know the road. So as one old man dey pass, na me I come follow the man. He say man follow the man. He face I go cross the other side. I say okay. So me now I come cross. So as I go cross, I go here. Shout. I come here. Confuse me. I cross. I don't bring out the people. I start because I believe say I'm my friend.
That moment, people were shouting. She was not there.
No, she said she won't marry.
That place.
Yes.
So she was not aware of what happened.
So me, I was like, yeah, constant. I said, anyhow it is. She's
So even after
so I didn't go because I argue with me and you not say all this girl.
Zan yi Hausa da ke yanzu. Kina jina?
Don't worry.
So me now, I know wrong. I can't stand. But as I see people they come with my stand, I can't stand. But as I see somebody they come with stuff, I start actually leave nearly. Now come like say I'm hungry. Now they come and say I can't. So they start the beat like say I'm hungry. My explain. Now come tell one guy. Sure you did there. I said when they call the guy, when the guy died, my number.
Yes.
So one man say no, as long as they here, she will not say you don't solve. Say she will not say you don't solve. I tell the man, say, to God, I think that man cannot do this. Because man, I don't know this place. I don't know here. But the only thing when they carry me go, do the business. Even that guy we hold for class, he know me.
Okay,
I never come in. I know they do that. They know the campus you want to be. So him now, and they try to explain. Man, calm down.
In your explanation, I can get you.
Blessing was eventually handed over to the police at the Gwagwalada division for further investigation. A police source at the division confirmed the arrest of the lady for attempting to steal a child in Giri, stating that the suspect would be charged to court after investigation. As of now, the case remains under active investigation. The police are working to uncover the full truth behind what happened that day and to also locate Aisha, who disappeared after handing the child to Blessing. As more details emerge about this case, you will be promptly updated. What are your thoughts on this case? Do you think Blessing was truly innocent, or was she just making up stories to distance herself from the crime? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more true crime stories.